Hey, beautiful YouTubers, it's Tess. And so, I have a house.
We have a house.
And I has a thing.
Oh,
Who lives in my house. Just kidding. We have a house and we thought we would do a little house tour.
Yeah, minus the nursery because it's not done. But that's good because it means that we'll do a more in-depth, detailed nursery tour later.
Indubitably. Yeah. So, as you can see, we have the futon with our wide array of pillows. Then this is just the miscellaneous things we don't know where to put. Bookshelf.
We need more shelves and storage to figure out where to
a little
put
cable
all
thing. And I was so sad. You guys have probably seen this picture all the time. I forgot that this has no glass on it, and I set like a wet wipe on it, and now it's like, I just printed out pictures of these dolls. So now that's wet. But I'll make it again later. And then there's a spare blanket that we just crumpled behind the thing. And here's my piano. There's a picture of my sister.
She's pretty.
Yes, we love her. And we're actually going to be doing like joint piano and voice lessons. I'm going to be teaching piano lessons, and she's going to be teaching voice lessons. But I've been playing piano so much more than usual.
And it's really cool because she's really, really good.
Oh, I think.
And it makes me sleepy. We've been singing together a lot more too, which I love.
Yes. And then Tristan comes over and I'm just like outnumbered.
That's the last video that's on here.
Yes. Yeah, the
us.
Hallelujah. Actually, I think I posted a couple more. But anyway, oops, I left the wheels. These are the wheels to the bassinet. And, oh, look! I just put this together. There's little Lilia. And there's Elowin. And then this is Annie. We call her Daisy. She's the Annie sculpt by Elisa Marks, and she is absolutely gorgeous. And oh my gosh,
honestly,
guys,
she is the prettiest African American.
Can you pick her up so we can show her?
Yeah, I love the skin tone that she has. She manages to make her like really pinky, like her feet especially. Like I love it so much because normally.
I just want to show them the rooted hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually rooted ahead, believe it or not, guys.
And it's super pretty. I had to you
can even mess it up.
I had to force myself not to snatch her up myself. Because I love her.
She's adorable.
She's so cute.
But yeah, you can take her. Around the house.
I was going to say, runs away.
But yeah,
you can't find her ever in your house.
Yes, this is our little family computer. And where we occasionally play video games, mostly Annie because she's a PS3 wimp. And
just because I don't like it doesn't make me a wimp. It means that I don't want to spend my valuable time pushing a million buttons to do one thing.
Actually, it's 5 buttons rather than a million buttons.
But I have to do multiple things at once to do one thing on that.
No, never mind. Yes. But yeah, and then the TV, which is not much bigger than the desktop, but it's okay. And our little shoe rack.
Yeah.
That only Tess uses. But and now we're in the bathroom, and I look flushed. Hi.
I just showered, so my hair's wet.
Seriously, I'm so addicted to this Ray hairstyle because it's so easy to take out. I realized, if I like put, just double wrap a hair tie around a bun, then I can just like, and like my hair is not all tangled.
Don't show them the toilet. Yeah, there's no reason.
Yeah, I highly doubt you guys want to see the toilet. Here's the fisher. And then here's...
Yeah, in case you're slow, we have 2 cats. Well, I have 2 cats.
Yes.
That's Fish, white long hair, and then behind you... That's Duck. That's Ducky.
Duck. Hey, Ducky. I love how you're wearing a dress with your Chewbacca pants.
Well, it's because I sleep in this, but I didn't want to not be wearing pants in the video. And I was like, what kind of matches black? Chewbacca!
This is what we call the dining room, the studio dining room that's never a dining room.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, Annie's working on a Linus. I'm very weird about cat hair. Or I'm like, I just don't want to wash my kit several times. And I'm used to having a closed door studio, so I just do this. Because I can't, close the door off to the studio.
And it's not like they walk on the desk a lot.
They don't.
It's just their hair gets everywhere from the air.
Yeah, and they like to, nudge the faces. And it also I've realized it keeps the paints from drying out.
Yeah, they pretty much just sit on this thing.
The kitchen's pretty clean other than the dishes that we're real people, don't judge us. This was I just cleaned out the things that we were, postponing. That we were like, we're gonna eat this, and then we didn't.
Yeah, she finally cleaned out the fridge.
Yes.
And we have an R2-D2 kitchen timer.
Oh yes, that's the greatest thing in the world. You just like twist his head, and it's like you can hear the ticking, but I don't want it to go off.
It's gonna go off.
And it's still ticking. It's gonna go off.
Bishop, get down. Come here.
And this we kind of use as a box packing table.
And other table.
Yeah, and we use it as like a dining room table when we need it. And then here is the studio storage. We got bubble wrap, boxes. I kind of set the vacuum aside and the packing peanuts. But and then we got our drawers for all of our things. And then some shoes.
Hello? Fisher says hello.
He's so done. They're both ready for bed.
I'm ready for bed.
I know, right? It's like 11. No, it's midnight.
My bedroom.
Okay.
Nicholas.
I love him so much. He's
so cute.
He is so cute.
Oh,
He's adorbs.
He's so cute.
and then my bed with my pillow.
And
that
this
my
is our
sister
bed
made
where we make sweet, sweet love.
all night.
And he's always
long.
mad at me because I'm never the one to make the lesbian jokes. Well, there you go.
I sleep like a starfish.
A very pretty starfish. And then this
Oh,
was
thank
her.
you.
This was her Christmas present.
It's terrifying.
I don't know if you can. It's a cat neck massager.
It's terrifying when it has batteries.
It's great. And then she's got all these cool Alice in Wonderland books.
I
And a
collect
candle.
copies of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, you put a little hat on.
Yeah, that's from Jimmy Lynn.
Yeah.
I had bonnet, I had booties, but they kept falling off, and I have a candle lit right there.
And see, like, her room is for chilling. Like, she's always like, come hang out with me. And we come up here and, like, we eat dinner and watch movies.
Yeah,
and
because like I sit in my chair and she'll sit on my bed, and the cats sit on the tree, and
half the time I'm sitting on the floor just because I'm weird.
yeah, she has a place to sit. She just refuses to use it.
And then this is the nursery, which we're not. Well, we can show you briefly, but it's storage.
Look at our shame
storage
in the dark.
And this is gonna be the worst lighting ever, but hopefully we'll get some good daylight bulbs.
Fisher, do you gotta go potty?
And there's our bathroom. That one, my face towel just stands out so much.
Yup.
The one bright pink face towel. And in my room, I like the smaller room, and I want my room just for sleeping and occasionally for writing. So I have my little writing area, and I love closed spaces. I'm like anti-claustrophobic, so
Yeah, like she picked this room. I did not force her.
Yes.
I did not force myself into the master. She
Yeah.
told me you are taking the master.
yeah. And
Like,
we were
I-
talking I pretty much. My mom was like, take the other room that we're using for the nursery because it's
Yeah.
slightly bigger. But I was like, I like this one. It's a square. It doesn't have weird
Yeah.
corners and it's small.
Yeah.
And I swear all this Star Wars stuff was totally just a coincidence.
It really was.
Yeah, just like Christmas and birth. This I've had forever. But
Christmas and birthday was those guys.
yeah.
And then my gifts.
And then Annie found I was complaining about how I can't find Ray on anything, and Annie found this, and I had a religious experience, and I'm an
She tried
atheist.
to consume it with her mouth.
Oh yeah, there's my lightsaber, and I found that this is the only thing I actually bought myself of all these things, besides the lightsaber, which was for my little
Halloween
costume. Not Halloween, but also for the premiere. And I bought this because this is my absolute favorite Star Wars poster of all the Star Wars posters. And then my sister gave me this, mostly just because it's Star Wars. But I'm surprised I actually like it. Normally I have to bond with the notebooks that I write in, and I wouldn't think I would bond with a Luke notebook because I'm
She
more
bonds
Leia.
more with notebooks than she does with reborns, y'all.
It's weird. And then this I made today. My grandma gave me she just sent me, you might recognize this picture from a Star Wars magazine. So I cut up, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna have to put this back up. But I cut up the picture so it's you can just barely see him, but there's Kylo Ren and see his hand coming down, but it comes down into this picture. And then Rey and Finn watching him. And then there's a Rey and Finn watching him, and then there's Rey and Finn again. And I don't know what to put in this last one. But yeah.
Fisher, you and my writing chair. So cute.
But yeah, so that's our house
Yeah.
for now.
Yee! Right at 10-minute mark.
Nice.
Stop it now before it goes over 10 minutes. Bye.